You may be hearing the name Blagojevich a lot less often starting tonight. We go now to Illinois, where the state Senate removed Governor Rod Blagojevich from office late today, just hours after he made a dramatic 11th hour appeal to save his job. Apparently, no one was moved by his remarks. The vote to oust him was 59-0. NBC's Kevin Tibbles is with us from the governor's office in the state capitol in Springfield. Kevin, good evening.
Good evening, Brian. Just hours after the governor made this final surprise last-minute step into the lion's den, it was unanimous. Rod Blagojevich was swept from power.
Defiant to the very end, the governor of Illinois today confronted the Senate as the Senate prepared to vote him out of office.
There is no evidence before your body here that shows, no evidence, zero, that there was any wrongdoing by me as governor.
But for the last 4 days, senators have listened to a series of allegations the House prosecutor says prove Rod Blagojevich abused his power.
Is today going to be more of the same? Or is today going to be a new era in this state?
Blagojevich was arrested 7 weeks ago on a federal criminal complaint that alleges he tried to sell President Obama's vacant Senate seat to the highest bidder. Impeachment proceedings began a short time later, and today, senator after senator lined up to condemn him.
He is an unusually good liar.
It's not complicated, folks. All the evidence was overwhelming.
You don't know whether to get angry or cry.
Outside the Senate chamber, people waited for a chance to watch the proceedings unfold.
Well, I'm here to see if I can catch a glimpse of history.
It's time he goes.
Today, Blagojevich did not recite poetry or quote Elvis Presley, but did invoke the name of a former president.
This is not Richard Nixon and Watergate trying to keep the tapes from being heard. I want all the evidence heard, and I want it sooner rather than later so I can clear my name and we can get on doing the things that matter most.
Late this afternoon, the Senate vote began.
Yes.
And when it was over, the vote was unanimous to convict.
I now pronounce the judgment of conviction against Rod R. Blagojevich.
But Rod Blagojevich wasn't there to see it. He had long since boarded a jet for home, his last trip as governor of Illinois.
Brian, as for the transition of power, the lieutenant governor is now being sworn in. As for Rod Blagojevich, well, the Senate also voted to bar him from ever holding state office again. As a matter of fact, we understand they've already changed the locks on the doors to this governor's office behind me here.
Kevin Tibbles in Springfield, Illinois for us tonight. Kevin, thanks.